And so we come, ladies and gentlemen, to the championship game. Telesplat 6, 2002. Keys Carranza, coach of the Snappin' Pussy from Canton, Pennsylvania, has a hell of a record throughout this whole series. Lost only to me. And I lost in the first round of the playoffs, so. Wow. Anyway, then there's Mike Dietrich, coach of the Slant Eyes. So far, an offensive juggernaut.
Turn that on. Mr. Slant Eye is looks like he could make a run for MVP of the league.
The stats, the history between these teams definitely showing in favor of the Slant Eyes. And we're playing in Fu Manchu Stadium.
It's quite a home field advantage, I must say.
I would say so,
Those
too.
Slant Eye fans, they are very rowdy.
Known worldwide.
Yes.
Peterson for the kickoff. Looking downfield.
Thrash back to receive. Oh, bounces out of the end zone.
Thrash back to ignore. Something like that. And so we're underway.
Donovan McNabb bringing him to the line. Douche Daly.
Douche Daly at least. Bringing it up a good 7 yards. Not a bad beginning. Both coaches very intent.
The crowd loves Douche.
Well, who doesn't? Massengill.
I don't think that Snappin' Pussy loves Douche.
First and 10 on the 31-yard line. Wow, this is very uneventful announcing going on for this championship game. And that's all right.
Quick throw to Lewis, and Lewis knocks.
Oh, my God.
Good thing Bush's head was as big as it was.
Tries to do that forward jump like some kind of karate superstar or something and ends up tripping himself up.
McNabb back in shotgun again. Seems to be a popular formation throughout the league this year.
Well, I know with my horrible offensive line, it was the only way I could get a play off. McNabb firing out to Slant Eye. Pretty safe place to go, but he just wasn't there this time.
Even whenever he's double covered, he seems to somehow manage to catch the ball.
Yep, that time he just wasn't on the mark.
When he's wide open, he drops it. Well, yeah.
Oh, boy. McNabb gently caressing the thighs of his center. Calls for the ball. Hands off to Douche. Douche right up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Big yardage.
Oh, nobody
and
can
he's
catch
going to
Douche.
go all the way. There's the first touchdown of the game. Just about 1 minute in. Looking really good for the Slant Eyes. 79 rushing yards. Look at that. 1 minute 29 remains in the first quarter.
Akers to kick the field goal. The fans still aren't impressed, though. They don't give a crap.
Dick Van Patten tried to bust through the line for that one, but it just didn't happen. Field goal or the extra point is good. 7-0. Akers.
Taking the ball.
He could get an onside kick by just kicking it straight up in the air.
Mookie Blaylock taking the kick. Dancing.
Bringing it down the field.
Right down the middle.
Not bad. Does that settle him on the 35? Yes. 1st and 10. Yeah, that would be a rather interesting event if the coach of the Slant Eyes could take both hockey and the football championship. It's looking good. Snatch to man-whore. Yeah, we'll have to pick up a third something so that we can, you can go for the. That's true. Either way, there is a dynasty going on here.
Nobody will win now.
It will end in a tie, and the Liberty Avenue Corner Horse will take it by default.
Snatch, bringing him to the line.
Well, you know his name is Simon, and he's trying to bust through the line. Snatch back. Snatch back. That's what you get if you buy a lot with your Discover card. Off to the side. He does hit him. Wow.
That may have been out of bounds. Oh, no,
I don't know. He did advance the chains. That was a pretty good catch right on the edge. Pussy Lips coming at him.
To Harris. Oh, roughing the passer, Pussy Lips. Pussy Lips got to watch that kind of stuff, that rough stuff.
Wow.
Not a good
I didn't
thing.
even think he got in there. Didn't look like he was going to make it, and apparently he decided.
Well, it's because she's a girl. They give her.
How can you rough that damn passer? It's bullshit. See, look at that.
It was two guys, and it was barely even a sack, much less roughing anybody.
They had to trip each foot with their helmet. End of the first quarter, Slant Eyes up 7-0.
Actually, both of them had a little Spanish fly, and she just rolled right back and was ready for action.
That's what the talk around the league is. That's the only way that you can get the snatch down.
Yeah. That or a good taco.
Good talk.
It's fucking cool.
Touchdown.
Alexander. In for the touchdown. Snatched Alexander.
Perfect spiral by the snatch once again.
Excellent always. 40 yards. Wow.
Let's go for Crisco. Let's keep her satisfied. Regardless if Mike wins or loses this game, I think I'm driving home tonight. It's a game that just I'm driving home. It's still kind of early.
How do you feel about that?
It's pretty hard.
I don't believe it, but. Peterson for the kick. Mitchell back to receive. It's not going to go to Mitchell, though. Going to be looking at Thrash, bringing it back up to the 20. The 25, he's got 30. And he's taken down maybe about the 31, 31 and a half. Well, they mark him at the 33. Very generous.
It looks like the Slant Eyes don't even believe in passing right there.
McScab looking for his pass. Hits Slant Eye, but
down.
can't quite come up with it. Had a little bit of this trouble in the last game they played. I think it was that bye week. Had a little too much rest.
Yeah, that could be. Bye month.
Hasn't played a fucking game all fucking tournament.
They deserve that bye week, though, but it's starting to show right now.
McScab to Staley. Staley looking to turn the corner. Can't quite find it. And so they're going to need about
5 more yards.
Yep, 5 more to go on third down. Fortunately for them, conversions have been a very likely thing in this this whole season, actually. Personally, I lean towards the 4th down conversion, but
4th and over of 20, 25.
Shut
Fourth
up, it
and
worked.
5 is
Staley
ridiculous.
gets the
Staley
first
once
down.
again. Oh, skips out of bounds. Slant Eye coach is very, very fired up right now.
Very adamant, but he got to stop the clock. 2 minutes left. Oh, he didn't stop the clock. Why didn't he stop the clock?
I don't know. He
Huh?
maybe wouldn't it stop anyway though?
Yeah, anytime you go out of bounds.
No, if the defender pushes you out of bounds, they don't stop the leg.
Oh. Well,
And a
listen
thundering
to the
fart.
rhythm, the rumble, and the roar.
McNabb. throws it
McNabb out to
his-
Staley. Oh, douche without the hands.
That's got to be hard.
It is hard. It's hard to do it with your feet. You got to push with the
What's that?
heels.
Yeah. Keep the concentration.
Scab, Staley, not quite enough yards. I'm thinking long pass, slant eye, end zone.
Slant Eyes are really keeping it on the ground, trying to keep this game really close, it seems. Changing the route. Man in motion. Slant Eye. Their star receiver
I can't believe that.
Oh,
got sucked in there. He like ran into those guys. Tried to spin around.
fourth and five. Looking at a curious situation here.
Oh,
They are still tied at 7, correct?
yeah, but
Yeah.
they're putting it all on the line right now.
Well, I mean, it's not a bad place to leave it with 1:28, but still
Never
kind of
know.
itchy. Yeah, especially considering this last series of games. Looking down at Mr. Slant Eye, little too deep. And so the snapping pussy will take over on downs on approximately the 40-yard line.
Maybe if Slant Eye was 5'5", he might have been able to jump up and reach that.
It was that extra inch he was missing. Damn it. Pink
Snatch
pussy lips.
takes the field with Man Whore in the back.
We must remember, though, this is home field advantage to the Slant Eyes.
This would be a monumental upset.
Excellent coverage on that play.
Yes. This game is a long and hard.
Snatch
Pink
lining
pussy
up in the
lips.
shotgun again.
Once again, raising the roof.
I can't quiet him down for sure.
Pussy
Rolling
Lips
back,
is all about the coverage on this one.
Ooh. That looked like that could have been picked off.
Yeah, I
and
saw
run back.
some Chad Scott action going on there. He was jumping in, looking for the ball.
Yeah.
Well, you know, his name is Simon, and he's all about defense. Dun, 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 dun,
Snap is
Snatch.
high, but since Snatch is 9 feet 11,
dun, dun.
caught by
Oh,
Alexander.
man. Missed the ball, and wow, boy, did he pay for it.
Have to wait for the referee's call on this one.
Took some knees in the
It was
back.
out of bounds.
4th and 10. 1 minute left. Slant Eyes just may get this back for another opportunity to score.
It was very good slant eye defense that time.
Yeah, for a bunch of silly little gooks, they do pretty good. Jeff
Put in
Oliver.
slant eye.
Slant Eye is the fastest fucker on the field.
I like how he's an overall 28 or something, but he's still pretty good.
He's an overall 28.
That's what it said. Isn't that crazy?
That's it.
I think I could be wrong, but it looked. I was about to say. Yeah.
There is a wicked, furious smell coming out my butt. Dude, I'm serious. This is burning my nose hairs.
Slant eye back to receive the punt. He won't even get a chance to return it.
Nice catch, though.
Wow.
Kept both half eyes on the ball. Yeah, damn those Cyclops. McNabb back, looking at Slant Eye. He's
Slant
going
Eye
deep. Oh, my God. It was a tip. He didn't seem to be quite there. The defenders managed to get a hand up. They're gonna have to consider some other receivers. Thrash going deep.
And he drops it.
Thrash is not thrashing the pussy tonight.
No pussy thrashing tonight. No, that was definitely a drop, whereas the previous play did seem to be a tip.
McNabb is having a horrible Telesplat Bowl championship appearance, 1 of 8. They're not going to get it done with McNabb throwing like that.
Old Scabby passes back to Douche.
And running again. Don't mean to be giving away advice over the airwaves here.
4th and 3. Could easily get the first down. Could easily try something else. I don't know.
Going for it on 4th and 3. Passing or
Douche.
pitching to Douche.
Douche. Lunge.
Douche denied.
Not quite enough. Well, the fortunate thing about that is that there is only 34 seconds left in the half, so could very well hold them back with a defense here and make a good showing for the second half.
Snatch back in the shoddy.
And he catches it again.
No, drops it.
I don't know. He burns everyone on my team. Burns everybody.
That's Sylvester Morris.
If it was Steve Menace, I could understand.
He's really fast, yeah.
2nd and 10. Lots of yards here.
And the most popular of formations. Dropping back.
Oh, my goodness.
yeah.
All those slant eyes in the coverage. That was...
It was a pack of slant eyes.
It was
in
a-
that zone.
Yeah, what are they considered? A gaggle? Are they a herd? I don't know.
An egg roll of slant eyes.
I feel dirty just being here. That's right. Snatch.
Oh,
Going
putting
with
on
the
the
safer
moves.
play. He's got 15 seconds left, and he was able to pick up at least 10 yards on that.
I'm not going to be able to go in public anymore talking slant eyes and Negro balls.
Sitting on the 25. We got 1st and 10, but there is only 15 seconds left. Snatch is gonna have to go to the air on this one, and he
Looking
does.
for Parker, who's been there all day.
No.
He's been on the
2nd
ground
and
all day
10
now.
now on the 26.
Ten seconds left in the half.
Gonna try and run one more play from the shotgun again.
Snatch
is
hasn't
the
had a
Snatch.
very good game either. 2 of 8. Yeah.
Well, they realize that this is the one for all the marbles.
Oh. 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left. I gotta think they're gonna. Well, I would be inclined to think that they would go for the field goal, but it would appear that they're not. Oh, perhaps they are. I'm sorry. I missed it. Pink Pussy Lips looking to make his charge right up through. Oh, no. Short.
Didn't have enough leg.
We go into the half tied at 7 apiece. Apparently we don't care about the stats. We're going to jump right back into
We'll
it.
just. Hey, we had some. A little bit. That makes it very important when you stop somebody once.
Getting a little
Coach of the
intense.
Slant High is very critical of his own team's play so far.
Akers with a big kick. Down to the 4.
Cornet.
Cornet on the return team. Oh,
It
and
looks like a face mask.
Cornet gets racked at about the 22, even with the face mask.
I was trying to steer clear of that fucking pussy-lipped bastard.
Still only a 5-yard penalty. Got up to the 1st and 10 on the 27. I don't know. With the way the Slant Eyes have been showing defense on this one, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Snap and Pussy was forced to punt at the end of this series.
Wide open. Oh. Snatch just got a little excited right there and threw it a little too deep.
It's just a lot of back fat.
It's,
I gotta hold the microphone a little far away from my face now, but
Snatch drops back and throws it.
oh wow, it was a little far on the pass, a little tight on the D. I don't know, rough game going on here. Big defensive game.
Snatch back in the shotgun.
Simon says, I want to bust through the line. It's crawling back and forth. Snatch
Rolling
looking around.
out.
Everybody's under coverage, and that is the man who's under the most.
Punt team on.
That's not a white tornado. That's a real tornado. Dawkins.
Dawkins back to receive.
Oh, my goodness.
No
he
such
totally
thing as a
lost.
fair catch. No such thing. I've never heard of one.
He pulled up.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it was a sweet return, dude.
Plus, you had your hands raised up like that. You could have fucking fumbled it.
Looking good for the
Scab.
Slant Eyes.
Back in the gun. Oh, everybody's covered.
You gotta go to Deuce. You can't just go to Deuce.
A little more dissension in the ranks again. That's all right.
Slide 'em
No,
up.
that noise in the microphone was just my love. There
Deuce-
it
Deuce
is.
Daly runs for the touchdown.
Oh, man. Double deuce. Puts him in for
Under
the
the
TD.
suggestion from the retards head coach down to the sidelines.
That one will put the Slant Eyes up by 6. The field goal makes it 7. And ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a game. With 2:12 left in the third quarter, you got to think there's enough time for 2 more possessions for the Slant Eyes.
I'd say so. And what the hell was that? Flopping on the ground like a dead fish.
1 more possession for the Canton Snap and Pussy, unless things change. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting game. Going to take some big defensive plays on the side on the half of the Snap and Pussy.
Yeah, that last touchdown, that could be it. That could be all the scoring that we see from this. Quarterbacks have been completely off. Running backs have both been playing.
Mookie bringing it back.
Special teams.
Does get up to the
Yeah, that stuff can
36,
happen.
37.
I have a bitch about that. I had like 5 special teams touchdowns scored against me.
First and 10 from the 37. Not bad field position for the Canton Snap and Pussy. Is there a Canton, Pennsylvania? Gotcha.
Quarters is my best dude, and that Chappelle dude was just right spot.
Snatch.
Looks like everybody's covered.
Snatch, all about going wide, tries to go up and absolutely gets hammered by a couple of guys.
Whenever you do that triangle thing, can you tap it and it stays that way until you tap it again? Or do you have to hold it?
No, you can. You tap it.
You just hit it and then you can leave it. And then you tap it and back up.
Because it'll bring your guys down, but you'll still see like a ghost of like which receivers are which.
Snatch going deep.
Come on, interference for Christ's sake.
He's going for it.
Yeah, that looked like a fair play to me. Besides the snapping pussy's man was a little short.
Snapping pussy, kind of getting a little agitated with the contact.
Well,
It's good to bump into some pussy.
this is a pro game. This is the
It's all right.
championship. You gotta allow a little touch in here and there.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my God.
Leave this.
Holmes pulls it out of double coverage, manages to get down,
Touchdown.
and he's gonna. Oh man,
Oh, yeah, and
that is gonna bring the score closer, but it's still
You think
not
he
even a tie yet. The Slant Eyes up by a precarious 1 at this point. There sits the large snatch.
I saw. There's another. There's his L receiver. I thought that's who he was going to throw it to.
Field goal is good, brings this, or the extra point, I'm sorry, is good, brings the score even to 14 all. This is going to show up to be quite a championship game.
Slant Eye coach getting pretty emotional on the sidelines. Just
Yeah.
hit the kicker in the head with the Gatorade.
9 straight hours of
Bad
football will do it
stuff.
to you, man.
It's bad stuff. The cheerleaders are running in fear of the Slant Eye head coach.
Mitchell decides to let it go in favor of the
Yeah.
touchback.
You should be able to customize their outfits. Yeah. Some body paint. And they'd all look like Snatch.
Amen. Amen to that. Mike got to see that on his bachelor party evening.
Are you serious? What happened? Yeah. Wow. That's horrible.
Douche
40
gets the
girls.
first down
40
plus
lap
5
dances.
yards.
Holy hell.
They do it, it's only a couple seconds each girl, but they have wearing fucking high heels and they're jumping on your fucking shoulders. And
Yeah.
I woke up the next day with bruises all over me. I couldn't fucking move. They kicked the shit out of me.
Wow. That's an ass kicking that I kind of want.
The Slant Eyes. Scabby going for the quarterback sneak. Looks like he's got the first down.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite. Brings him up to 2nd and 1 on the 45-yard line. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Looks like we may roll it out unless the
man.
offense speeds
Where
it
was
up.
this at?
Not going to happen. We're going to roll into the fourth and see where it goes from there with a tie score at 14 all.
Yeah.
I noticed that one of the cheerleaders was one of the strippers center.
Oh, really? No shit. That's awesome. No. And then the Philly cheerleaders complain about the hole in the locker room or whatever. They're all strippers anyway. Chill out. Dude,
Scabby going for the long bomb to Thrash, who just can't quite come up with it.
Damn it!
That was wicked close. I think there was a tip on the part of the defensive man there.
But it's still 3rd and 1. A very makeable down and distance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little end
mean,
around
With the runs that, see? They
Pritchett
can go anywhere.
with the first down plus 4 more.
Fullback, quarterback, running back. Nah.
2:45 left on the clock. We're punching up through. Yeah, Pritchett doesn't have a lot of plays, but he's getting some big ones, some very important ones.
Their wide receiver, Slant Eye, Mr. Slant Eye, has been very quiet today.
Staley up for the, not quite the
Yeah.
first down it looks like, but yes, he did get it. 1st and 10 on the 40.
Staley's eating the clock. That's what you got to do.
He's eating what?
Eating the cock.
Oh, okay, the
He's eating the
clock.
cock, and that's.
Scabby
Oh my
back to
God.
pass again, looking at Lewis. What are we,
Good
maybe
game.
6 yards, 7 yards? Looks like 6 yards.
And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Down to the wire.
This is everything you hope for out of a championship game, let me tell you. Right down to the wire, even score, no blowout. Not like I'm playing and, you know, somebody would be absolutely pounding my asshole right now. Scabby to Staley.
Douche Staley. First down.
Douche. First plus 2.
How can you not think of it?
I don't know. It just came out. I don't know.
Donovan. Looking. Putting his man in motion.
Deuce.
Looking
dropping,
around.
dropping back,
Oh,
taking
he's
it.
gonna
He's
take
going to take it himself.
He's going to take it, and he's got the potential. Look at him. That's all right. That's all right, man. 2 yards left. He's out of bounds. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
Guess they're going to run this clock out.
14 all.
Eat the clock,
Man,
as it were.
there is they could afford to take 3 penalties, then punch in for the touchdown. Man, this is a great debate because
Pitch
you
to
almost
Douche.
can't afford to go in right now.
Douche is kind of stutter stepping,
Yeah.
trying not to get in the end zone.
1:18. That's a lot of clock time. A lot of clock time.
A lot of clock time.
Between the Butt Pirates and the Reading Retards, that was 4 scores there. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he scored a lot. Man.
the extra point is good. That puts the Slant Eyes up by a touchdown. 21-14.
Can they hold the snatch? That is the question.
Akers, I got to think he's going to be aiming real deep on this one. Don't want to give him a chance to come back.
Are they going to
any
kick it
further
back
than they need.
to Mookie? I mean, he ran it back pretty good last time.
I don't know. It's been kind of a mixed reaction. Sometimes he runs it back real good. Oh,
Hey,
Orne
you gotta watch. Oh,
lets it go by. So they're going to start from their own 20.
$1:18 left in the championship game.
Canton snapping
This is
pussy
what it comes
steps
down
up,
to.
looking to make their mark.
And they bring back the championship to Canton.
Snatch
Gonzalez
goes
is
back.
wide open.
Oh
Makes
my
the-
God!
Can you
Harris
believe this
pulls it
shit?
down
Makes
out of
the
the
act-
air.
I fucking believe that.
Gonzalez.
Makes the acrobatic catch for the touchdown.
This one's going to bring the score back up even, but there is still a lot of time on the clock.
Heck of a power forward that they have there.
Wow. It's all about the lucky breakaways there.
It's bullshit.
Very, very nice.
Discovered he was wide open.
Three guys on the wrist track.
Jagged him after that.
I don't think they expected him to jump straight up in the air like that.
Pink Pussy Lips looking to bust through the line. He wants a piece. Big
Well.
kick. Extra point is good.
Headbutts the kicker.
We have
Shouldn't that be a
got a
penalty?
tie at 21. Wow. Wow. A minute 5 is a lot of time.
Mitchell and Thrash back to receive.
It looks like Peterson is all about aiming right towards Mitchell, and he does.
He wants no part
On
of
the goal
Thrash.
line, Mitchell's got a decision to make. He's got 5, 10, 15, and 20. He's got what he's required. 25 will do.
1 minute exactly left in this game.
Mm.
21-21.
I don't know. It's a hard call because the Slant Eyes have had an incredible running game. They've had a decent passing game, but where do you go for the reliability and the quick time in the last minute?
I think you go right back to Douche Daly.
Douche Daly can't lose.
You
Keeps
can't
you nice
lose
and
with-
fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go,
McNabb
McNabb. That was
taking
the
off
other
with that.
successful part of this, the last drive.
For the first down, you dumb fuck.
8 seconds off the clock. We've got a first down on the 35-yard line. I'm sorry, the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
So the slant eyes
It
step
wasn't
up
even
again.
a second thought with Miller.
Man in motion, shuffling, doing a little dance. Scabby to Staley. Staley's got
their
10.
whole line was just taken down.
Almost 15. Nail biter. We are down in the last 44 seconds here. 1st and 10 on the 48. Both coaches just shaking with
Rage.
well, yeah, pretty much.
Nab drops back, pulls it down
Decides he's
to the
going.
run again, runs it out of bounds, stops the
It's
clock.
all right. Very smart play. It's you don't have to waste another timeout since you've only got one left. You got to really
Only got one.
budget them wisely. Yes.
It's all right with one left, 39. And the way you've been running, you can run out of bounds.
Oh, Nab again.
Taking off.
Looks like a first down plus another 5. 28 seconds. I got to think. Oh, they're going for the hurry up.
Nab's being a pussy on the field.
Going for the hurry up. 19, 18, 17.
asshole.
Looks like we're going to have it. There's the tip. The
Slant
Snap.
eye in motion.
a little too
Dan-
far.
Dangerous
okay.
pass.
It's going to stop
8
it.
seconds left, 34-yard line.
21 even. I got
Run
to
a
tell
play,
you.
call a timeout, kick
That's what
it.
I'm saying. Another 10 yards is going to make all the difference. And you have that timeout left. Right now,
There's no reason to be upset. Run a play.
both coaches
Kick it.
just absolutely intent on this. Got a little shuffle going.
McNabb.
Wow.
to
Almost
Staley.
directly to Staley. So tight. That's all right. There we go. 2 seconds. It is all about this field goal. Thank God neither team has Chris Brown. This is not
Akers
the
lining
situation
up
that
for the
I want
kick.
to have
It's
to
his
see from the
first kick of the
Steelers
night.
in the next couple of weeks, let me tell you.
First kick of the night. That's what makes me fucking nervous.
2 seconds left. This is the championship.
It's a good bit of it, though. You're going to want to go other side.
Kick is up.
Oh, my God.
Kick is bad. We're going to overtime.
Wow. You can't possibly ask for any better play championship game. Two very
Going
worthy
to
teams.
overtime.
Two very fat
The
bastards.
pussy wins.
Wait, what happened? Fuck!
You got it. I don't know what the fuck happened. It didn't even.
It said Snapping Pussy gets to pick heads or tails, and then it went right to Snapping Pussy defend.
No, he's kicking it out. That's my ball. But it skipped it. It skipped it. I don't know.
Maybe you won and you selected Thrash back to get the kick.
So we're going to bring it back out to the 20.
No, that makes sense. If he called heads and it came up tails, he would get the choice.
No, it would still
Yeah.
give you the choice. What the fuck happened?
Crazy shit. Another
Oh.
coin flip.
Only in Telus
Fumble
play.
on the ass.
McNabb back in the gun. Douche Daly running the ball to the right.
Oh, yeah. Douche gets his 10, gets another 10.
Douche has
and
been the
tags on
MVP
another
so
5
far.
just for the hell of it.
16 for 14 apiece.
The time isn't even a factor. It's just a matter of who's going to have the offense. Or if somebody fumbles.
McNabb lines up. Dropping back to pass. Pulls it down for the run.
Very good. That's a quick 5 yards. Very good play.
Racking up the rushing yards. 300 something.
It's amazing. It really is amazing how often the post gets hit. It's not that big.
Fucking noise here.
It really gets hit.
Douche Daly running. First down.
Here Here we go. 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the first overtime period.
Now I won with the knock in motion and he does.
Slant eye in motion, even though he's not supposed to be.
McNabb pulls
McNabb
it down
running.
and makes a very good run. I'll tell you what,
Gi-
I would fucking slid
this boy,
gigantic chunks of yards.
it's,
McNabb's picking
you know,
up.
10 at a time is all you need. Just hit it, hit it, hit it over and over.
McNabb seems to be playing a lot better than Deuce has been playing, actually, in these past 2 quarters.
It seems to be evening up anyway.
McNabb to Lewis.
Lewis,
Close to a first.
excellent. That was a very safe
Wow.
pass, a very smart
It's been
pass.
all run for the slant eyes tonight.
Actually, the time doesn't even matter. It's whoever.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Time is not of the essence by any means. That's why he can afford to hit 10 yards at a time repeatedly.
Yeah. Staley up the right, man.
Wow.
Looks like Staley's going to be bringing this home to the, I don't remember where they're from, but
Reading. Pretty much everybody in the stadium is on the edge of their seats.
yeah. Reading's not big enough to have the retards and the slant eyes.
Scabby back, looking. That's all right. He's got plenty of time. 3 more downs. Actually, they're already in field goal position. They could very easily just kick it in, but they want to get the more assured score. Of course, they're right in the middle now. I don't know. That's a rough choice. They're going to spot the ball right in the middle of the field.
Yeah, there's about nothing that can be done right about now.
Man, you pound McNabb right up the middle or whoever for another couple of yards. That's all right. 5. Oh, man.
Clock's ticking down. Special teams. And Akers will have a chance to redeem himself.
It's a rough kick.
Strange angle. A lot of pressure on
20 seconds.
Akers. A lot of pressure.
There
Kick is
it
up
is.
and good.
Oh, my goodness.
And the slant eyes have taken the championship.
Edge of the seat. Edge of the seat. My ass hurts. My ass smells. Quite a championship game. No, 248.
But that was just Deuce.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Gonna go to the end of the game stats.
14 yards
432 total yards.
Wow.
277 isn't a bad showing at all by the snapping pussy. Wow. And 190
That was a
passing yards. Look at
turnover
that
free
crazy
game
shit.
too. Wow.
Excellent, excellent, excellent championship game.
Very good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap up to a 9.5 hour marathon of Telesplat 6. I think it's been quite an interesting series. We've had some new players show up this one. We're going to have some new players for next and future rounds. It's exciting. New blood, big game, good time. This is the Anal Network saying thank you for joining us. On behalf of the Canton Snapping Pussy, the Liberty Avenue Corner Whores, the Albright Slant Eyes, the Reading Retards, and the Butt Pirates, I want to say thank you for joining us, and good night.